We are ROCKSTEADY. We made a proposal to turn an existing landscape into a vast park or archipelago of islands. Rather than plan a city first and then build a park inside the city, we wanted to build a park first and then build a city inside that. We see the park as a combination of agriculture, nature and recreational area. To leave room for nature, we intensify and concentrate the living environment. We designed the whole place more as a natural reserve and then build pieces of city within that natural reserve. We had an idea, looking at the world, that the oceans are in fact public space and the continents represent community. As the oceans rise, the public space only gets bigger and the communities get more concentrated. We didn't flood the whole area. We turned it into a kind of archipelago, a combination of land and water. We created an archipelago also because it introduces the element of water in a very powerful way. By creating so many islands, you also in fact create a lot of waterfront, which is always the most valuable part of a city. Plus, this transition of land into water is also for ecosystems a very valuable space. We can separate infrastructure from the ground plane, as it were. I think our idea is to combine a very natural landscape with a hyper-modern infrastructure. So raised above the landscape, in most places you find roads, train systems, public transport that can bring you from one island to another. And we focused on one specific island. That infrastructure disappears into the island, inside the islands. It sits at the mouth of an estuary, so it's a kind of, the whole landscape is designed as a transition. Caofeidian could be a fantastic place to experiment with new forms of agriculture and new ways of living with water and around the water. So for us, the water is also a piece of infrastructure. It's much more enjoyable and beautiful than highways and streets.